Thank you, Ohio.
With the national stage set, candidates are hitting the campaign trail.
President Obama quietly announced a plan to...
And the airwaves vying for votes. But for many, electing a president is about more than just politics. It's also a matter of trust. And that's where candidates use their biggest asset.
Say, look, I'm not a perfect man. I won't be a perfect president. I do think she is a perfect first lady.
If the role of the vice presidential selection is to be the attack dog and say the nasty things that would be unpresidential, that a presidential candidate is not supposed to say, the role of the wife and the first lady is to humanize.
Michelle Swears is a professor at Georgetown University focusing on women in politics. She says many voters pick more than just a president, they also pick a first lady. So it's no coincidence Michelle Obama and Romney are showing up a lot more on the campaign trail.
She is my champion in life, I'll tell you that.
The wife is a reflection on the husband. So her job is then to kind of tell those stories about what he's like at home, humanize him, and also if she's a nice person, then you assume that he's really a good guy.
Soon after entering the White House, the 48-year-old Michelle Obama made it clear she was mom-in-chief before anything else, taking on causes relating to kids like childhood obesity and tending to the White House garden.
And as you can see, it is thriving.
Her favorability ratings have averaged a solid 66%, key to her husband's reelection effort.
That I'm going to be out there campaigning, as I already have been, talking about the things that my husband has accomplished, and I think that's what people want to hear.
You know, I've known Mitt a very long time. We've known each other since we were kids.
As a former First Lady of Massachusetts, Ann Romney is now campaigning for the national title. The 63-year-old mother of 5 and grandmother says one of her priorities as First Lady would be helping to find a cure for multiple sclerosis. She was diagnosed in 1998.
I would not have made it and pulled through without him and without his encouragement.
The two have been married for 42 years, and he says he relies on her for a woman's point of view.
And this is very important for the Republican candidate because over time the gender gap shows that women have generally favored Democratic presidential candidates.
And we all know who my husband is, don't we?
So exactly how much influence will the candidates' wives have between now and November? That's still unclear. What is clear, though, is that in this election, no one is running for president alone. Nicole Grether, The Associated Press.